I don't know how you got here or where you came from, but we're happy you found us, because today we're looking to have a day. First time we're out at Hurricane Creek, man. Super excited about this, ready to go fast, and we might have something that's really going to change the program. And it probably could have been a new motor with all these nice shiny rules, but it's a golf cart, and mom's happy she don't have to walk 20-30 miles each weekend. We went from all this space to this cramped area, but we got the office back to working order. Got a new rule this week, or this time now, on the white Maxxis, the ST3s, which I will say I like very much so, for sure. We've ran 2 races on them now, still pretty good edge. I didn't work these on the machine at all, just put them up, flipped them, so whatever. But we can only check in 2 sets, so we're gonna check in 2 sets. Somehow I got parked next to one of our biggest fans over here. Yes, sir. Golf cart is looking good and cleaned up. I don't know how authentic it is. We got John Daly's autograph and Jack Nicklaus. Who knows? It looks legit. Big bonus today. There's 1 or 2 of you guys in the comments section. Might not have it on for practice, but made a couple mounts. So we should have a mount on both go-karts, and I've got 1 extra. So try to make some more extra. If you watch this video and we're at the track, come find me. I'm gonna sell them 50 bucks a piece. That will include everything you need to mount to your go-kart. So it'll have 3 hose clamps, it'll have the rubber that goes around the frame, and it'll have the GoPro mount with the attachment to put everything minus the GoPro. Good for, I mean, even if you're not YouTubing, just to watch back and watch the footage. If you got kids that are racing, so on and so forth. I really need to work on setting up my store and merchandise. I know, not gonna keep making excuses. Full-time employee elsewhere. This is the hobby. Maybe one day we'll switch that. You guys keep feeding into this addiction we got rolling. We're getting ready to head out. Crate, gotta get tires mounted up. A little bit behind, not too far behind. Helmet's clean, that's a good start. Radio's on, tires are rolled up, set up. Got my notes took and take, gear sections on. Track looks really good. So let's get to the good content, the content you guys like, the content where this go-kart's running around the track. I almost fell, it is what it is. Let's roll. heard one thing and we did another. I don't know. So all adult was first. We were ripping. I think my mom got a little bit. It was awesome. Head out in the crate. I got the GoPro mount on that one. So we're gonna check the gear, probably start inching up on air pressure, because that was all the beans she had. And that was the first practice, so probably skip the pro practice or whatever it is. We'll get out there, gotta get these tires cleaned up and turned around. That track is awesome. It is flat-footed. I knew it would be flat-footed. I've been told it's flat-footed. 10 out of 10. Got a little bit of hopefully a break for a second, and we'll try to figure some things out. She's coming around a little bit on the right rear, so let's see what kind of chassis adjustment I need to make. It's close. It's really close. I feel like I'm on that fine line with some good speed. If I let out of it just a hair, I will say I think we're pretty we're geared up. We wasn't singing yet, so let's I don't know, instant reaction. I'm reacting too quick. That was fun. This track's great. I said that twice, probably 3 times. Knocked me the last time. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, all you guys that subscribed in the last video, I don't know if it's because I said it in the beginning of the video, but appreciate it. I guess the cliche is I have to remind everybody, if you're watching it and you're not subscribed, subscribe. We're trying to go places. We're trying to do things. Qualifying, so let's go get it done. Crate first. We're gonna swap the GoPro back and forth. Hopefully you guys can keep up. If not, sorry about your luck. Crate, feels like it's gonna be one of those days. So motor feels a little behind. I'm only turning 58, 5900, and I think she should be turning around 62, 63. So figure it out. Definitely off pace in the crate, so I think the old girl has gave us all she's got. She's on the down end. She's an old girl, so that's the case. I don't know, but we'll see if we can find us a spare. I know somebody out here has got a spare, so I'll go see if they'll let me borrow it. Probably won't have time to get it swapped out for the next qualifying, so we're just gonna see what we can throw at this thing and cross our fingers we can get it going. Cart feels like it's rolling real good, not tight, and you know, we're running some pretty fast times on the other cart, so we can't be too far off on tire and program. A little bummer, because you know, obviously with the points battle, that's where we're gonna be at. But moving on, we're heading up in Masters in just a moment, and hopefully we can do something there. Buzzkill, I don't know what to say. They only gave me 1 transponder. Every other track gives me 2, so I'm responsible for taking my transponder off one cart and putting it back and doing the other. And we didn't do that, so guess who's starting in the back with what to me would have probably been a pole setting lap. That thing was juiced up and riding. Micron didn't even pick it up. We were moving so fast. I don't know. That sucks. We just we lost pole, but we got speed, so whatever. Get the tires back off, clean them, and go out there and try to party and get something for this next one. That really sucks, man. Definitely, if I got 2 carts, I get it if you're running the same, you know, heavy, medium, you got the same cart, but you know, running 2 different motor classes and chassis, there's no reason why we can't have 2 transponders. I mean, we pay $5 a transponder fee every track we ever go to, so I would hope that that's going back to something. Bummed out about that. Mom went to go see if we can get us one. That's all the venting you're going to hear about on the transponders. My fault ultimately for forgetting to swap carts, but damn. All right, Mom got us a transponder for the Masters, so we're actually up next in the for the Pro Masters, so let's go see if we can lay it down again. I haven't looked at race monitor yet, but we got teched in Pro Mastered. Not that I thought any different after that first time out. Turned some real fast laps, so top 1-2. We'll go back and look at that. Crate picked up a little bit of speed. She just kind of still feels flat. I got the thumbs up on the motor situation. Gonna make sure everything looks. I don't know. I'll go get it. I'd probably go get it. I don't like borrowing people's stuff. I need to buy one. But regardless, it's a point setup, so Mom said we weren't in the last, we were the first group or whatever, they heard my name, so we'll see where we're at there. We'll make that decision. If she's somewhere in that top 3 keeping up with the pack, we'll let it ride, and we'll definitely get it changed out before the next one. But ran some real fast times in the Masters. Sounds like we're about 3/10 off the Pro Heavy or the medium guys that are out, which is great. Probably would put us in the top 10 on the qualifying there, which is, you know, kind of where we'd want to be. Like I said many times, we're just running Masters and crate for this series. We'll probably jump in a couple heavies once we get this thing refreshed, but we're keeping up. We're doing some things right. Chassis feels good. Tires feel good. Feels great. Great track. It's awesome. I can't wait to get a bunch of laps. All right. Let's go take tires off, clean tires, prep tires, put tires on. You know, it's been rush. I think it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and we're almost through all of qualifying. So that's a good part with the 4-hour drive home. I'm blabbering, talking, but appreciate the most of you still watching. I think we're at the 50% mark, 50% mark, which is kind of where our videos trend. So I'm going to prolong this and prolong this and prolong this, kind of like the song that never ends, because this is the song that never ends. It's also the content that never ends. I'll shut up. Get your violin out. We got a sad song. Old girl that led us some of our most victorious races. It's time to retire. She just ain't there. Or I think that's the case anyways. Also, this says a lot about our sport. Cobb, who I mentioned 4,000 times because it's always him and I battling in the crate, has loaned me their backup motor. So huge thank you, man. That says a lot. You know, I think he qualified 3rd. So, you know, we're in a points race. That says a lot. Very much appreciated. That being said, I got a lot of work to do. We're like the 4th race up, and they're finishing qualifying. They just finished up qualifying, so we're gonna get this slapped on. Thanks 1,000 times. That whole camp is awesome. Bubba, you know, Bubba Karting Concept, Jimmy, Killer Tire Cuts. You know the way, you know the system, you know the deal. Yeah. If you got a crate motor for sale that has like 2 or 3 races on it, and you want to sell it to me, let me know. All right, we got her all buttoned up just in the nick of time. We're out of the grid, untested. We'll probably get back and make a hose change or 2, but gotta go. least that means I put oil in it. Not sure where it's leaking from, but we're not gonna run it in the pro. Not a big deal, not in the points race. So definitely much faster. We picked up 7/10. So got confirmation old girl's dead. We'll find a new one. I feel bad here on Cobb, so I'll get this cleaned up and we'll dig into it and see if I can at least figure out what's going on with it. Looks like it's the front seal, my best guess. Kind of sucks, but we're gonna leave the crate. We're not gonna run the pro crate. There's nothing but a money grab, and we're not really in contention to do so. And obviously, we're not gonna put Cobb's motor through any more abuse, and no need in going out there and killing a set of tires to turn left with a off-pace go-kart. That's fun. G-Dog was up there holding a good line. Definitely we're pretty competitive. Whole group. I haven't looked back at the times. I'm sure they're half a second quicker the way they were moving through the field. Didn't get a lap, and car felt good. We just had some more motor problems. Is what it is. Probably could use a little more gearing here. That was foot down. So time to focus on Masters. Gonna hit the tires a little bit and go party. Heading up for Pro Masters, starting second. Gonna try to get in the draft. Hit tires a little heavier. After coming off that other one, just didn't feel like we had enough bite. We were right there on the cusp of it. Did some run some fast laps, but you guys seen us get out of it. So let's go get some. gave it all. I wanted to just kind of be patient and try to ride that draft, and I don't know, that was we were carrying everything she had. I think the gearing was pretty dialed. Maybe we could have came back on at 1, not sure, but fun track. We'll definitely be back. 12 ones consistently started that race until we got outside of the groove and picked up some marbles. So I think that's pretty respectable. We're gonna go watch some racing, see how everyone's doing. Gotta get these tires off, gotta get that borrowed crate off. Got a long drive home, but instant reaction. Maybe bring a sissy strap next time. We'll definitely be back. This place is awesome. Closing it out. Sun's done, all the racing's done. Thanks for all the support. Can't always be the fastest guy. Had a really good speed today. Learned some stuff, got us a new track. Probably at the end of the day, I wish I would have ran with the heavies, but you know, just trying to, you know, try not to be out of here after the sun goes down. Just that's the way the program went today. We probably could have had us a pretty good running. Looking at our times compared to everybody else's, we were down in the 12 ones, 12 O's, which would have put us top 5 in reality. That's all I got. I wanted to say that we have one MVP of the day, and that's an old girl. We gotta name it. Let's name it. We'll let you guys name it. We'll plaster Fig Newton across the windshield, and we'll call it the Degenerate Garage Mobile. Who knows? We gotta figure this out too. This ain't bad, it works, but there's a lot of Jenga going on, and I don't want a Jenga, I want a Jenga. To the house. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Later.